Hello, grade 6. Today our lesson is called Volume and Area of One Face. We will be working on pages 168 and 169 in your Jump Math book. Your learning target for today is, I can use the formula V equals L times W times H. Remember, volume equals length times width times height, to calculate the volume of a rectangular prism. Before we begin, I would like to review some vocabulary. Let's start with the word face. In 3D shapes, the word face means one of the surfaces. So we could say that is the top face. It also has a bottom outlined here, and then, of course, the four faces around the side. The area where the two faces meet, so this side meets the top, this line here is called an edge. And where two edges meet, this one single point here is called a vertex. Let's jump right in to page 168 in your Jump Math book. The gray box provides a review of those three definitions. Question 1 says, draw dashed lines to show the hidden edges. The dot marks a hidden vertex. A has been done for us. Let's try B together. So if we had this box in front of us, we would not be able to see this vertex at the back if we were looking at it from the front, but we know it's there, and we know that these hidden edges are there as well. Please try C and D on your own. You can cross out question 2. Question 3. Shade the face or faces named below. All right, part A, please shade the front face. So the front face, in part 2 is right here. I'm going to shade all of that in. Please try part 3 and part 4 on your own. Part B asks you to shade the back face in this shape. The back face is right there. Please try part 3 and 4 on your own. Part C, notice it says side faces, so it's looking for more than one. So this one has one side face right here and another one right there. Please do part 3 and part 4. Then try part D on your own, shading the top and the bottom faces. Moving on to page 169, question 4 says, the top face and the bottom face are the horizontal faces. Shade the horizontal faces on the prism. So remember, horizontal is the horizon. So here's my sun rising. So horizontal is the flat surfaces, so not the surfaces, the vertical surfaces going up and down. So in B, we have one horizontal face on top and another on the bottom. Please try C and D on your own, and then you may cross out question 5. All right, question 6 says, these prisms are made from 1 centimeter cubes. Fill in the table. I'll let you look at part 1 by yourself, and we will do part 2 together. All right, so the first row in this chart says area of a horizontal face. So the horizontal face here is shaded in on the bottom, and we can see that it is 4 cubes wide and 3 cubes long. So the area would be, remember, let's try that again. Area equals length times width. So 4 times 3 is 12. So the area is going to be 12 centimeters squared because we are measuring area in 2 dimensions. What is the volume of the shaded layer? So now volume is considering a 3rd dimension, and in that case we're going 1 square high. So now what is the volume or the space that that layer takes up? Well, volume is length times width times height. 4 times 3 times 1 cube high equals 12. All that changes is our units, centimeters cubed. All right, next row in our chart is the height of the prism. So 1, 2, 3 centimeters high. How many horizontal layers do we have? Well, that's going to be the same. We have 1, 2, 3 layers. Lastly, what is the volume of this whole prism? Well, we can remember, I'm going to go over here, volume equals length times width times height. The length is 4, the width is 3, and the height of the whole prism is 3. So we know 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 3 equals 36. Because we're measuring in 3 dimensions, we're measuring volume. Our units are centimeters cubed, a little 3, an exponent 3. Please try part 3 and part 4 on your own. I would like you to cross out parts B, C, and D, as well as question 7. And you are done for the day.